America are facing their ultimate fear. The kitchen. Without microwaves or takeout, these terrible cooks will have to learn to cook from scratch.
I miss my microwave.
There will be ups.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And downs.
I'm not trying to make it bubble, but it's bubbling. Seriously?
Can Bobby Flay
The whole new world, everybody.
and Ann Burrell
You're pissing me off.
turn these kitchen disasters
What are they doing?
into kitchen masters?
We gonna learn how to cook today.
The final two will cook a restaurant-quality meal for 3 of the nation's top culinary experts for a chance to win $25,000 and a complete set of Food Network kitchen products from Kohl's. It's Ann versus Bobby as they take on the worst cooks in America.
So last season, Chef Ann beat me, but I'm back, baby. And this year, I'm here to win. Kiss goodbye to your crown, Burrell. Your reign is over.
Teaching is my passion, and I love a good challenge. So bring on some of the worst cooks in America.
We conducted a nationwide search to find the absolute worst cooks in the country.
Sweaty American cheese.
Thousands of people from all over America showed up to our audition
My lovely frittata. Or like
to nominate their friends,
This is my macaroni and cheese.
I pitch it out to the birds. They won't even need it.
their family,
Don't say anything mean.
and even themselves.
What is this?
It's awful.
It looks like it has barf in the middle of it.
It's upside down chicken.
It's not cooked, right?
Well, the other side is cooked.
As long as one side is cooked, it's cool.
My name is Tamara.
What makes her the worst cook?
Tamara cook with dog food. What? That's her favorite ingredient. What? This is my favorite brand. What?
You winking at me?
If I wasn't married.
My name is Carla Johnson. I'm from Long Beach, California. I make you some dressing and some oxtails. Then nobody wants me to cook at their houses, but I bring it anyway.
It smells rank or something.
It tastes wonderful. So I think it tastes good. I like it.
Just grab a knife and let's see you dice an onion.
I think I have to take this part off.
I'll hold this hand. You chop, okay?
Tell me when it's over.
Normally we take the skin off the onion before we do that, but anyway.
It's a little hard at the moment.
That's what he feeds me when I'm sick.
That's why she gets better so fast.
This is my cooking skill.
It's a special delivery.
Hello.
It's a pizza.
Oh, jeez. How often do you cook?
This is my third time.
Your whole life?
Ever.
Yeah.
My name is Alina.
She's my caretaker, and I thought she was a caretaker until I started eating the food. Before you eat them, may I say a prayer for you?
It's crunchy, right?
They brought my hippie balls.
All right.
That broccoli smells like it's like you opened up a can of farts on me. That's gross.
It's better warm. It's better warm.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The feta doesn't travel well.
It's not the fault of the poor feta.
Are you done gagging?
Oh my gosh.
I see him in red.
It was a brutal selection process for our refined palate, but we finally found 14 of the worst cooks and brought them to New York City.
This year, we certainly have our work cut out for us.
Hello, recruits, and welcome to boot camp.
This is a dream come true. Hi, Bobby. Bobby Flay and Ann Burrell teaching me how to cook. Oh!
Who here has poisoned a family member or friend?
Let's see a show of hands.
I'm a winner there.
Who here has started a fire in the kitchen?
Oh, good.
Come on.
It's a kitchen. Who hasn't set it on fire?
Chef Ann and I are going to put you through a very, very, very intense culinary boot camp.
This will be a brutal 7 weeks.
And the 2 recruits that make it to the end will cook a multi-course meal in a professional kitchen in front of top culinary experts.
Oh my gosh.
We're relying on you.
Right now I'm living at home and I'm pretty much a mama's boy. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this.
This is a competition for us as well. Bobby was my competition last season and I dusted him.
You're going down, girl.
That's what you said last season. I intend to stay undefeated. Before we get there, we need to see what we're working with.
Ann and I are going to decide who we want on our teams.
Or don't want.
So for your baseline challenge, on your stations are bags filled with ingredients that we would find in your refrigerator and things that you typically make at home.
Oh my God. Oh no.
And we want to see what you eat behind closed doors.
Nobody wants to eat my food.
It's disgusting. I can only eat it because I'm half dog. I can eat anything.
Use what's in your grocery bag. Help yourself to our pantry. Make us your signature dish that best describes you and your cooking habits at home.
To determine who is truly the worst cook here, Chef Ann and I are going to award one of your dishes the absolute worst of the day. So try to impress us the best you can.
You have 45 minutes and your time starts right now.
Is this how you put the time? Prepared food. That's awesome.
Cheese spray.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Dinosaur chicken nuggets.
All I see is canned food, boxed food, bagged food. It's just bad food.
That's pretty much it.
Oh, yeah. My name is Adip, and I'm 36 years old. Come on.
Adip, what are you making?
Mole marinara spaghetti.
Interesting.
This is a legitimate dish that I make. Yummy. And I've actually made myself sick eating it.
You can have him.
Oh, they have a refrigerator. Wow.
My name is Robert, and everyone calls me Dr. Bob. I'm a chiropractor.
I got this.
Oops. My signature dish consists of canned chili.
Well, we don't want the lid in there.
You get whatever's laying around. It is bad boys. And my secret ingredient, just had to put a little bourbon in there just to make sure. Mix it all together, and bam. Once you get past that initial visual, it tastes pretty darn good. Perfect.
Oh, Rashida.
Those heels.
My name is Rashida, and I'm a correctional officer. I'm clueless in the kitchen, and I'm here to learn how to cook so I can find my Mr. Right. Do you know what this is called? So I really need to learn how to do it, and quick. My clock is ticking. Like right now.
I am the fake and bake queen. If it's cookable and it come out of the box, that's what I use. Put it out. I don't. What is this? Woo-hoo-hoo! Fake and bake.
Carla. Hi. How you doing?
Hi, Bobby.
How's it go? What are you making?
My secret that I'm going to use is that I'm in love with Bobby Flay. I'm making some ride-or-die enchiladas just for you, baby.
Carla definitely has a lot of energy, but I don't like the word die in any dish.
So you have 30 minutes, everyone. 30 minutes.
Oh, they're sizzling too much.
So as soon as this little bit of red right here goes away, I'm going to tacoize the meat. My name's Tim. I'm 42 years old. I'm from Novi, Michigan. I still have to read the instructions, of course.
That might be the guy that choked on his own.
Yeah, I think he did.
I got a little sick at the audition.
What are you making there?
It's a layer of taco meat, layer of shredded cheddar cheese, all tied together with ketchup.
And the ketchup does what?
It's tomato-y.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm making a mess. This is ridiculous. My name is Alina. I am originally from Riga, Latvia.
I'm taking all my stress out on a piece of chicken. It's good.
Alina, did you touch the chicken and then rub it down yourself? Go wash your hands. Before you do another thing, go wash your damn hands. I wonder how many people she's actually made sick.
I do not want to poison anybody with Piscicilla, Salmonella. Is that the word?
That's it? Oh, I'm looking for whole tomatoes. This is what I'm looking for. My name is Chet, and I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. I need one of those things that smash things down with. I've been doing interior design for 5 years, and I can definitely set you the perfect table, but you definitely wouldn't want to eat anything that I put on that table. It's shrimp Creole, or I like to say cheddarized Creole, so.
What?
Shrimp Creole? Because my name is Chet, so I cheddarize everything I do.
Well, I've never really made shrimp Creole, but can't win with taste, you can win with looks. I've been doing it my whole life.
I have no clue what I'm doing here.
My name is Diana. It's totally embarrassing, but I never learned how to cook.
Diana, what are you making?
I'm making oatmeal fruit mush.
Sounds great. Okay. This, what do I do with this?
I'm Michael. I'm 25, and I'm an accountant.
Turkey, ham, roast beef. I've also got celery.
I can make an omelet. It's going to have celery in it.
Hey, Poindexter, do you think you're working on that salary long enough?
Me? If you pick me to be on your team, I will totally do your taxes for free.
5 minutes.
Oh, crud. My name's Michael. People call me Big Mike because my name is Mike and I'm huge.
Big Mike!
My mom calls me a bull in a china shop because I pretty much knock everything over. I'm real clumsy in the kitchen. Come on, you son of a book.
How you like? Oh, my God. I look down, my nail's gone. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Maybe it's under there. I pray to God my fingernail is not in that food. What did I do with my nail?
Coming up.
What is this? This stuff was inedible.
And the worst of the worst cooks in America is...
Do you think that this is cooked? I'm not sure.
What did I do with my nail?
I hope it ain't in the food.
Whose team do you want to be on? Make it good.
I'm primetime 99 Alex Stein, and I'm on the grind all the time, baby. Got the queso because I say so, baby. I've always been a stud athlete. And when I'm in the kitchen, baby, I got one speed, full speed, baby. Get that bacon grease going good, baby. Well, I made 2 turkey burgers. I'm not going to let food go to waste. There's kids in Africa starving. So I decided to have a little snack.
No, this guy.
Eating a sandwich.
That is good. I'm not kidding.
Are you kidding me?
It's good.
What are you doing?
Starving. I mean, let me be. Let me eat my burger. Let it play a play.
You don't take this seriously now, but I promise you, when you're on the plane back home, you will take it seriously.
She's serious about what she do.
I don't know what I did.
You guys have 2 minutes.
I should have just made him cereal. That's what I should have just made him.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Hands up. All right, let's get ready for the tasting.
Come on, Carla.
I'm only worried about one thing. The nail. How you like the nail? The nail. Shh.
What is this?
It is my ride or die enchiladas.
What happened to the nail on your thumb?
So busted.
Where is
Dropped
it?
somewhere.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you kidding? It might be in there.
No, it's not in there.
You can have the first bite. I think she'd be perfect for your team. She really wants your team.
You're making me blush, Carla. You're making me blush.
All right, Big Mike.
I made Mama's famous fettuccine chicken Alfredo.
Wow, look at this.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
We can pick it up all in one piece. Do you live with your mother?
I do.
Are you competitive?
Yes, ma'am. I do powerlifting and go to powerlifting contests.
Wow.
All right, try pick a band.
Oh, that's a piece of cake.
Oh, my God. Well, this is the first time I've been swept off my feet in boot camp. All right, I want Big Mike on my team.
Mike, you know your pants are ripped?
Yeah, I did that when I lifted Ann up.
Okay, Alex, come on up.
This is my bacon, bird, burger.
So the burger is incredibly dry.
Well, that's why I dunk it in the ketchup, you know, like a donut and coffee.
This stuff was inedible.
I'm from Dallas, Texas, so I try to put a little South in your mouth, Bobby Flay. I'm Flay all day making souffle with Bobby Flay.
It's yours. Yeah. He has a lot to say. All right, I'm just going to tell you right now, I don't want to try your chicken because it scares me.
It's not raw. And plus, I like to burn things.
You like to burn things?
Yeah, because then I know it's definitely cooked.
Sounds great.
Michael, step on over.
What's in the omelet?
Celery.
And what's this?
Celery sauce.
Wait, what is this black stuff here?
Potentially some celery.
Celery 100 Ways by Michael.
A deep.
A maniacal mole and marinara mashup.
What's this all about?
That's garlic bread.
This is burnt to a crisp. That's where it belongs. All right, what's in here?
It's like peanut and chocolate candy.
It's awful. Right now, you are the worst cook in America. You win. Everybody can go home. That's it.
All right.
Want us to go?
Yeah, away.
Oatmeal quinoa fruit surprise.
So is this the only thing you make?
Pretty much. It's really embarrassing to know how old I am and don't know how to cook.
Okay, thank you. Dr. Bob.
Oh my God. That looks like something that a dog left on the sidewalk outside my house.
That is college dorm chili.
You haven't cooked since you were in college?
No. My wife does everything in my life.
Forget about tasting it. I couldn't even look at it. Don't take offense to this, but I will not taste this.
I won't either.
I'm sorry. I just hope he doesn't wind up on my team.
All right, Tim.
Tim, the last time I saw you, you got sick on your own food.
I did. I think this is a better batch than the last.
What do you call that dish? Correct.
I believe that this dish is one of the worst that we've seen today. You know. Oh, don't you be, yours is the other one, so I wouldn't be so happy over there. The two helpless guys. Recruits, wow. You guys really need a lot of help.
Chef Ann and I have spoken, and we both agree that the worst dishes were made by Dr. Bob and Tim.
And the worst of the worst cooks in America is Dr. Bob. Congratulations. You are absolutely the worst cook in America.
Me? The worst of the worst?
You get to choose which chef you would like to be taught by.
I have no place to go but up, and I want to be with a winner. I know a winner when I see a winner. I would like to be with you, Chef Ann.
Really?
Awesome.
All right. Welcome to the red team. Come get your apron. I really believe that I can teach anybody, but Dr. Bob may prove to be one of my most difficult students yet.
So, Tim, you're automatically going to be assigned to the blue team just to make it fair. Come on up and get an apron. And now for the rest of the recruits, we will pick a recruit for our team and then send one over to the other team. Fire away, Chef Ann.
Welcome to the red team, Sue. Come get your apron. For the blue team, Alex.
No.
To the blue team.
Ooh, Super Chef Bobby Flay all day, baby. Yes, sirree.
I'm taking you, Big Mike. Welcome to the blue team. Just don't pick me up. And for you, Chef Ann, Deep, come grab your apron.
We'll leave the candy for dessert, okay? Michael, welcome to the red team. For the blue team, I mean, I don't want to destroy a budding romance. So, Carla.
Give me some sugar. Alina, you're with me on the blue team.
Yay!
And Ann, I'm giving you Rashida. You're on the red team.
Diana, welcome to the red team. Yeah, there we go. Chet, welcome to the blue team.
Carrie Lee, dance your way over to the blue team. And last but not least, Crystal, you with the red team.
I hope you guys are ready to work like you never have before. We do not take this lightly.
Whoever makes it to the end and cooks the winning meal will take home $25,000. This has to be the year that the red team goes down. I cannot lose 2 seasons in a row.
Red team, do you hear that?
Repeat.
All right, recruits, get some rest because boot camp begins bright and early tomorrow morning.
Totally excited.
This is so cool. There's this huge kitchen, which I don't know why they bothered giving that to us.
Let's get our groove on in boot camp.
I can already tell that these two teams are different. I mean, the blue team's like, yee-haw! And the red team's kind of like...
The ones that talk the most are the ones that are going home first.
Coming up.
Where's the meat?
Listen up, just stop for 1 second.
We're about to drop a bomb on boot camp.
Don't do it! Time out!
Walking up to boot camp, I'm extremely nervous. If I go back home and I haven't learned how to cook, my wife will kill me. She said, whatever you do, don't go out first, because you got to learn something.
We walk into boot camp, and there he is. Microwave!
Good morning, recruits.
We only have 7 weeks to turn 2 of you into amazing cooks. Today you're going to be making a classic meat and potatoes dish like this.
I can work every button on that microwave.
Just a lot more appetizing.
Bring that challenge on.
But you will not be using this.
Whoa! Time out!
Say goodbye to your crutch.
Guys, come on in.
Don't do it! I want the microwave to stay! Bye!
When they roll the microwaves out of boot camp, it's like the death of a friend.
It's time for your first main dish challenge. We're going to teach you how to cook a delicious meat and potato dish from scratch.
What? From scratch? It's gonna be trouble in the city.
Which is a great first basic lesson. Let's get down to business. Blue team, follow me.
Red team, step into my office.
Today we're gonna make a beef tenderloin with a mushroom and red wine sauce. We're gonna make filet mignon.
I'm from Texas, baby. I like my meat and potatoes. I can cook some steak.
We're gonna cook it medium rare. Okay, you see that? That's what you want to see. Nice and crusty on the outside. For medium rare, we want it to be about 125 degrees. And this steak is gonna cook very, very fast. Okay, now we're gonna make a sauce. I wanna cook my shallots just a little bit. They're just sweating.
Sweating? Hello, I'm a vegetable. I'm gonna sweat for you right now.
They're sweating and then sauteing vegetables. When you sweat a vegetable, you do not achieve color. So I'm gonna take a little bit of wine and we're gonna deglaze the pan. And now I don't want this to taste like alcohol, so I'm cooking the alcohol out. So now we're gonna add a little beef stock. I'm gonna add my Dijon mustard, and that's it.
We are making a seared pork chop with bacon and grape port wine sauce and potatoes. Ooh, do you hear that? That's how you know your pan's hot. I want to cook for about 6 to 7 minutes on each side till about medium well. Then what am I going to do? Am I going to cook it on the fat edge?
Yes.
Yeah. Why?
Turn it and burn it.
No, we're not going to burn it. We're going to turn it and love it. We're starting the pork chop sauce. Start off with our bacon. Throw some grapes right in there. A little bit of red wine vinegar. A little bit of port wine. And we're going to cook it down until it reduces. If you're not sure, stick a spoon in it and draw your finger down the back of it, and you can see where your finger has left a mark, and it stays right where it was. That's the consistency we're looking for.
I'm watching Chef Ann as she shows us how to cook a pork. And my mind is all boggled. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to mix these things all up.
We're going to spoon the sauce over the pork.
The first kinds of potatoes I'm going to show you how to do is smashed potatoes with buttermilk and bacon. I'm going to take boiled potatoes. I just smash them a little bit first, unsalted butter, and some buttermilk. 1/4 cup, all right?
A 1/4 cup is what? A quarter? All I know is the quarter that looked like this with the little man on top.
Not a quarter, but a 1/4 cup.
That's how much I'm using. This quarter.
And we smash it away.
Now let's think about another cooking method. We're going to do herb roasted new potatoes. We're going to cut these potatoes all about the same size. Size does matter because it cooks evenly and it looks nice. When we're thinking about cutting an onion, leave the hairy end on. If you cut the hairy end off, will fall all apart, right? Now, we're going to take our knife one time through the middle, and we're going to drop it downtown.
I'm sort of understanding how she's cutting this onion, but, I mean, it's an onion. What, you know, how bad can it go?
So let's just take a guess. Where would we cook roasted potatoes?
Skillet? We would
in the
oven.
All right. So we're tossing these in the oven. So if I could roast a potato, I could roast a carrot, yeah? Yes. All right.
That's good. We made the steak, the sauce, potatoes. Okay, guys, fire away.
It's delicious.
I'm trying to bring some flavor to your life.
I already got flavor from you, Bobby Flay.
You're going to leave with a lot more. So for this main dish challenge, I want you guys to replicate my meat and sauce recipe. Use the potato dish that I showed you as inspiration and create your own version as a side dish.
You have 60 minutes. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
And your time starts
now!
Go, 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 go!
Okay, where's the meat?
I'm all about the meat, baby. I love me some cow, so I went straight for the gravy.
Alex, you cooking your steak already?
Yes, sir.
All right, better be perfect then.
Adib, do you remember how to cut an onion? What end did you cut off?
I cut the the stem end.
You didn't cut the hairy end at all?
Oh, cut through the middle end. Okay.
Cut it. Is that how I showed you?
Nope. I can't remember how to cut an onion. I have tunnel vision.
Adib? Really? Adib is stuck on the onion loop. All right, take 3.
All right.
Every time I look over, he's grabbing a new onion and cutting it the wrong way. Grabbing an onion, cutting it the wrong way. He can't even get past the first step of just cutting an onion. Adib, are you on onion number 4?
Yeah. Very end on. I'm cutting so many onions, I'm crying on the inside and the outside.
They all got to be the same size. So not knowing what I'm supposed to do now, man.
Dr. Bob, you have been making the longest potatoes of my life. Get those potatoes in the oven, please.
This is more difficult than I had any conception of.
Move it!
Yes, ma'am.
Chef, look, I learned. I'm cutting.
All right, Chet, you look like you're under control here.
Thanks, sir.
Oh, shoot. I already cut myself.
It is a lot more stressful cooking on a stove than shoving something in a microwave.
All right, Diana, no more fires. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, man. Shoot. The hardest part of this competition probably for me will be I can't even say the words. Side dishes will be really tough for me. I burnt my potatoes.
All right, recruits, listen up. Just stop for 1 second.
Okay, so I have a slight panic.
Here at boot camp, you need to be prepared for anything we throw at you.
We're about to drop a bomb on boot camp. Hold on tight.
Oh, God.
Coming up.
Here's the twist.
Oh, no.
Way to go, red team.
Come on. All right. Oh, good, Rashida. Put the carrots on the floor.
Everybody listen up.
All right, recruits, here's the twist.
Oh, good.
We want you to add a vegetable side dish to your meal. Use whatever cooking method that you want, but you don't have any extra time. All right, let's go, you guys.
Vegetables.
Let's go, everybody. A little urgency.
Oh, this is so bad. Why did they do this to me? Bobby, you were supposed to be looking out for me.
What is this?
Michael, no
Yes.
celery.
That's completely not fair. Anything I want except for celery.
We gotta make another veggie?
I turn around, what do I see behind me but my favorite vegetable of all time? Some delicious, plump Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts, one of my fave.
I throw my Brussels sprouts in the sizzling hot pan and whoosh!
Whoa!
This pan's burning up already. I love it.
I get it. I got it. I love a little fire in the kitchen, baby.
What vegetable are you cooking?
I'm cooking something green. I don't know. I forgot the name. They're like green and long with like a bush at the end. Artichoke?
I want that water to boil. I usually rely on meals that are already created. Why would I go through the trouble of creating something from scratch? Oh, Lord. Shaking a little bit here, and shaking with sharp objects isn't the best.
How you doing, Tim?
Good. Trying to remember how to cut a scallion.
That's a shallot.
What? Shallot or scallion? shoot.
I missed my microwave.
Rashida, what's your vegetable?
It's not. If cooking is this hard, I'm going to be single for life. I'm panicking.
Move it.
I don't even know where the vegetables at. The only thing I see is a carrot.
Oh, my God. What? Are you crazy?
Way to go, red team.
You're going to cut your damn fingers off. Oh, in the hell. Crystal, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, good. Oh, still, no fires, please. We're not burning down the house.
They're making me feel good right now.
I don't want to sweat on the food, that's for sure.
Big Mike, you all right?
Yeah, I'm just working on my sauce. I got everything else ready for you.
Okay, good. Don't forget your beef stock. That's going to be the bulk of your sauce.
Oh, no. That's what I forgot.
You've only got 10 minutes to go.
What else? Mustard. Oh,
You can
Lord.
make it. You can make it, Tim. Come on, Tim.
To me, mustard goes on one thing. This is done whether I like it or not. The hot dog.
Tim, do you taste it?
Tasting it now, Chef.
Yeah. Don't put it on the plate unless you taste it.
It's strong. It's strong.
3 minutes. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you almost done there, girl?
I'm still trying to cook the sauce. Boy, I'm trying to get this done so I can stay with you. But, ooh.
Rashida, you've got 1 minute. Use it.
1 minute.
I'm sweating. I'm in a rush, and all of my carrots aren't making it on the plate.
30 seconds. Come on. All right. Oh, good, Rashida. Put the carrots on the floor. Diana, are you going to make it? Come on, Diana. Let's go. You can do it. What about your sauce?
It totally left my mind. The sauce is burnt. Zombie-like.
Just get anything on the plate. Get it on the plate, all right?
Oh, no. That is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Hands up.
Hands up, everybody. Let's get ready for the tasting.
Oh, no.
Coming up.
I hate to say goodbye to any of you.
One of you will be going home.
Hands up, everybody. Let's get ready for the tasting.
Dr. Bob, step on up.
I feel extremely nervous. I'm scared to death.
Where's the sauce?
I thought it was the appropriate amount.
Of grease?
I thought it was sauce.
That's just grease. The outside of your pork is seared nicely, but it took you like 20 minutes to cut these little potatoes, and they're raw. Crystal, your pork is cooked beyond. You cooked it on a low heat for way too long, and your potatoes are raw. All right, Diana.
I am totally nervous. No sauce means I did not replicate the dish.
It's incomplete. Did you make the sauce?
It burnt.
Oh. Your knife cuts are not pretty. We have to make sure that you are in control of your knife rather than cutting your fingers. Exactly. So, your potatoes taste really good, but they're like little fat sponges. There's a lot of grease there. If there's too much oil in there, drain some out. Your pork is overcooked. It's dry. Michael, how did you find this experience?
It was terrifying.
Okay. Your sauce is very loose. Maybe you cooked it down and then added more chicken stock and then forgot to cook it down again. Your pork is dry, but it tastes good. It just is hard to swallow because it's dry. Overall, successful-ish. Yes.
If you ignore the last half of that word, it's successful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Deep.
I know that she's going to rip me a new one.
Yikes. This is a hot mess. Your onions are raw. Your potatoes are raw. Ooh, and spicy. Oh, my God. Sorry. Wow. And it took you 4 onions and not one was cut properly.
Yeah, it just brain farted.
Oh, good. All the pieces made it on the plate, which is good, but that doesn't get you too far. Thanks.
Thank you.
Rashida, your plate presentation looks really nice.
I tried to make it look pretty for you.
Well, you did. But your carrots, I know, we're not done because your water never came to a boil. If you stay here, you need to be more organized, and you should not wear heels. You need to be able to go faster. Did you bring any flats with you?
Divas can work in nails and heels.
All right, Carla, you're first. Come on up.
Ooh, I'm nervous.
What's the matter?
Nothing. But I gotta keep my eye on the prize, Chef Bobby Flay.
It's a sauce. It tastes like alcohol. The wine didn't get cooked out enough.
I tried.
Remember, you want to cook the alcohol out and save the flavor of the grape. However, the potatoes are spot on.
Thank you. That's right, Bobby. I know you like your girls' potatoes.
Carrie Lee, the steak is undercooked. That's a negative right off the bat. It's definitely rare.
I've never cooked steak
It's cold.
before.
You don't remember a lot of what I did today.
I would need to see the instant replay.
All right, Big Mike. The steak is actually perfectly cooked, and it's got a nice crust on it. Your broccoli's overcooked. It's on the other side of bright green. It's starting to get to the gray side.
I'm a little colorblind.
Are you?
When I see a rainbow, I just see a big streak of yellow and a big streak of blue.
Well, look for the green next time.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Chet. I think the plate is very well presented.
Thanks. I know it looks beautiful, but taste is a whole nother thing.
Your sauce has a lot of wine in it. I can tell by looking at it. That's good. Broccoli's cooked nicely. I like the idea that you added bacon to the broccolis. I like the effort there.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good.
Hello.
The steak is not good. It's just charred.
I like the burnt stuff. At least it tastes something like better.
You want to burn the steak?
Yes.
That's something that you need to work on.
Okay.
All right, Alex. The steak is actually kind of a bit rare.
That's how I like my steak. I mean, just cut the horns off, wipe its butt, and put it on a plate.
You were rushing through this thing. You had the steak in the pan right away. When I give you an hour to do something, really pay attention and focus. You flambéed your Brussels sprouts without trying. A little crusty.
I like a little fire in the kitchen, though, you know?
You have to be careful. It's very, very important. I'll teach you how to flambé later.
Thank you, Chef Flay.
Got it. Okay, Tim.
I think my wife and kids would be very impressed. If I pulled off this dish, they would probably carry me around on their shoulders.
The sauce, it's all mustard. The mustard's supposed to be sort of an enhancer. A little bit of mustard goes a long way. The Brussels sprouts are undercooked, so I can't even get my fork in them. Tim, I had high hopes for you. You have to show me that you're moving in the right direction. There's no time to waste here.
I need to prove that I'm not a blundering idiot, and I will be the most improved cook in America.
I have to say that I was definitely pleasantly surprised by a few of you, but some of you fell short.
This is hard and this is intense, but you've given me a lot to think about.
I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I'm going home and that's it. Like, it's going to just be that simple.
Well, recruits, you made it through your first week of training here at Culinary Boot Camp.
Chef Ann and I are going to turn you into good cooks, but realize now that this is just going to get tougher. This was kindergarten this week.
Oh, my God.
Now it's time to reveal which two recruits are today's winners. On the red team, the winner of the main dish challenge is Michael.
Holy Toledo. I totes won.
And you did it all without celery.
Yes.
The winning recruit on the blue team today is Chet.
Yes. Oh, my word. This exceeds any of my expectations. I'm feeling really great about not being the worst. Thank God.
And the blue team, the following recruits are safe tonight. Big Mike, you're safe. Carla. Carrie Lee.
Thank you.
And Alex. Which means Alina and Tim, you guys are on the bottom.
Also safe on the red team this week, Rashida, Sue, Crystal, Adip. After you got past your onion loop, I did see you dig deep. That's what's keeping you here today and not much else. That leaves Diana and Dr. Bob. One of you will be going home.
Excuse me.
Dr. Bob, plate of food could have clearly tasted better, and your sauce was really just bacon grease. Diana, got a little bunched up towards the end, and your sauce didn't even make it onto the plate. That's a huge issue. The recruit on the red team who is safe tonight by a very slim margin is Dr. Bob. That means, Diana, I'm so sorry, but I need to ask you to turn in your apron.
I came here in hopes that I would leave this competition knowing how to cook some of the foods that I really enjoy eating. But I think that they should call me back for season 5 because I'm still one of the worst cooks in America.
Alina and Tim, I hate to say goodbye to any of you because I think you both have a lot to learn. Tim, I thought you started off really well. I thought you started off like you were going to kill this challenge. And then you just kind of deflated at the end. Alina, you got to step up your game here. And you need to pay attention in these demonstrations. I mean, you were just all over the place. The recruit on the blue team that is safe tonight is Alina.
Good job.
Tim, that means I'm sorry, but you didn't make the cut. I have to ask you to turn in your apron.
This experience was an emotional eye-opener, but I will learn to cook for my family, which is my biggest motivator. There's no doubt about that.
On the next Worst Cooks in America.
This week, it's all about getting you guys comfortable with your knives.
Dr. Bob, it's not even the knife I use. Red team, you're pissing me off.
I'm so scared right now.
Oh, my God. Help me.
I need you to turn in your apron.